Good morning. We are just setting up for a project we've been looking forward to for a long time now. Putting the final coat of paint on all of the containers. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, and we figured it's better to do it now than after we put the siding on because we have a high chance of getting spray paint on it.
Yeah, very, very high chance. We did actually hire a company to come out and do a quote. Well, we didn't hire them. The quote was $6,000 and we were like, that's a lot for this. So we're gonna do it ourselves.
Yeah, you know, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah,
So
may as well try.
What we're gonna do though is go around the house and cover all the windows so we don't get paint on those, and then take off, like here we need to do the rust. This is where the containers were fused together on site, so we just got to clear the rust off this.
Also, when we did the spray foaming, you may remember a few weeks ago, we got spray foam in a lot of spots, so.
Go and get to work on getting that off too.
Yeah.
It's gonna shine like a, I don't know what, shine like a black shipping container in the woods.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah, I gotta have some coffee. Gotta get the jokes ready.
Waking up in different time zones. New car smell, suicide doors. Everything changed when I'm on a one more. So it's a good time to have a good time.
How's it going up here?
Made quite a few mistakes, but I'm figuring it out.
Are you?
Goal is to figure out like a system so that I don't make mistakes on every window.
I feel like you're using a lot of tape.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so dark in the house.
Yeah.
Maybe we leave these on. They'll be like blinds. Plus, trick-or-treaters will think no one's home. Or the orange tape will be like, wow, look at them, they decorated.
See, this is way easier.
What?
Doing it this way.
Like splitting up?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can still chat, right?
Yeah.
Just because we're in different unions doesn't mean we can't still socialize.
Well, we have finished one window. We're gonna be coming up with a little bit of a different strategy and a game plan, I think.
So this is wide enough that we can run it like wallpaper or shiplap. Which do you want?
Wallpaper or shiplap?
Yeah, this is wide enough. It'll fit across that window in 2 strips.
Whatever you want.
Probably better. Do you think it's better from a paint perspective to run them this way so that paint can't get down into it?
Yeah, probably. Like probably this way.
Yeah.
Also, we have our plumbers here today. They're gonna be figuring out some of the mechanical plan and like where all the water lines are gonna be run.
We didn't explain the strangers just randomly in the house.
Yeah, probably should have explained that. Really looking forward to having that figured out though. The goal is to tackle as much of the plumbing and electrical and getting the exterior fully finished as soon as we can. It's been a slow go, but we're getting there.
The
Feels
goal
good.
is outside finished for, I don't know, fall.
Yeah, it's a big project. Definitely grew, but it's good. We're getting there. That's all that matters.
We're also starting to blame you all for empowering us and motivating us and telling us our ideas. We should do them.
And then we end up doing them.
Yeah. How's it going?
Well, I think we're doing okay.
That's good.
This is bad luck.
Yeah, really. Yeah. You just have to go back out the way you went under.
Yeah, that's right.
Where do you want this?
That's bad news.
What's that?
Your shower drain winds up deadly on one of the braces that goes this way. I mean, like
Yeah, that makes sense.
one of the thick steel ones.
Yeah,
We'll have to see if they have an end drain working with that.
They don't. I asked for that first. Okay, so, well, what we can do is figure out where the drain like has to be and then go backwards from there.
We'll have to widen this hole out a bit and then fit a different style flange down that kind of like it goes on an angle. This is where we drilled originally, and there's a big metal ridge under that. Shower drain, on the other hand, if you did a Schluter pan with a tile custom, we could put the drain wherever it's going to work and it won't matter. That's the nice thing about doing tile custom shower.
Then we're doing
Okay, then we're doing tile
So
custom.
we
Yeah,
can look
that's right.
tonight and like look around, but they can still move ahead and put the drain in.
Yeah.
Or like the holes
We
in.
can punch a hole through it and then, yeah.
I can guarantee you this is going to be an all-day project. We were trying to figure out where the drains are going because with the shower that we're putting in, we didn't want to put in just like the regular corner ones. We want it to feel like more elongated and kind of elegant. So
And we wanted to make the project harder.
always, but it'll be worth it in the end. It always is. So we're just gonna keep taping these windows up and having a good day.
Because it's a good day for a good day.
It is. The sun's out. It's gorgeous.
Good time to say I'm blessed. Imagine every day is your birthday. Your gifts came early, everything's sturdy, and you live life like you ain't gotta worry. That's right now. So it's a good time to have a good time. It's a good time to have a good time.
You wanna go there? Oh. Oh my goodness. All right, it took us a roundabout way to get there, but we have 4 windows done.
Oh my god. Got 4 windows done, solved a plumbing problem,
Yeah.
created 2
2
more
more.
plumbing problems.
But that's
Awesome.
okay. We're gonna go have a lunch,
Yeah.
have a little snack, you know?
It's always something, you guys.
Always something, but. All right, let's go eat. Hi, my baby.
Hey everyone.
Hi. How you doing, squirrel?
We put her dome up there. Look how sweet.
She loves it.
Hey.
Well, she can like look out the window from there and see into the gazebo if we're there.
It's super
You
cute.
can see in here. How are you? Oh, and Eddie's got his bear.
All right. We are gonna whip up a bite to eat, I think, and yeah, just kick our feet up for a bit.
Yeah.
Feeling tired.
4 windows took it out of me.
Today drained me.
You coming, squirrel?
She is honestly the cutest thing in the whole world.
Oh yeah.
Like, look how beautiful she is.
She reminds me of like a puma that went through the dryer.
Yeah.
Bye, squirrel.
Bye, squirrel. Running through the trail. I'm so glad we planted these vegetables.
Oh, it's so good.
Like, sandwich was a good idea. In the greenhouse, when we eventually get around to building like a permanent one, I would grow an avocado tree.
I would too.
Like, that'd be awesome.
You know what? Sometimes I get really, really good, like, at getting the pit out without using a knife. So then I try and save the. Oh, I gotta eat too. I try and save those to grow an avocado tree, right? But then it never takes, and I get really frustrated about the fact it's not growing, and that we have so much work until a greenhouse is done that I end up throwing them out because it's like a sign of all the projects
Fair.
we have left to do.
Kick your feet up. We deserve that. Like, doesn't that feel good?
Oh yeah. Do we really need to paint the house?
Oh my.
I don't get how an avocado can leave California, make it all the way to here, sit in a warehouse, then make it onto a shelf and sit, and then it comes here and it's like brown in a day.
We don't get our avocados from California.
They're from
avocados from Mexico. I didn't think it was going to be that time consuming. I don't think it would have been so bad if we didn't have to keep getting like pulled away like with the plumbing and stuff. The decisions of like how it's all going to work, it's kind of stressful.
I think if we were also just a little bit smarter, it would have been easier too.
Yeah, but like that's not in the cards for us. Like that ship
Gone.
hasn't even come into port.
Hi, squirrel.
Hey, squirrel.
Oh, branch just fell. I've never seen a branch fall.
Wow.
Have you ever seen one just randomly fall?
Well, no, because I wasn't looking that way.
Yeah, but it makes sense because how do the branches get on the ground? They
Maybe
fall off.
I would send a wish. Send a wish out.
I mean, now that we got power, water, and the dome can maintain a certain temperature.
It doesn't have to be for you.
Oh, we're being altruistic with our wishes now.
Probably should be. I think if you're gonna get a wish, you leave the world a little bit of a better place.
I feel like Miss America. Global peace or whatever.
Albania.
Oh man, just wait till tonight when it's the evening gown section. What?
Like just eat. Frost. Oh my god. Look at how beautiful and stoic Eddie looks right now.
He has the nicest stick ever.
That's a pretty stick.
Come on up, love.
Come on up.
Come on, my love.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
Oh, good boy.
Could you make room, please?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
What a handsome little guy. I could lay here all afternoon. But that's not in the cards, is it?
No, we still got like 3,000 windows to cover.
Yeah.
Are you gonna help us with the last bit of the taping?
What do you think, buddy?
We'll get you doing the tape. Charlie's gonna be cutting the paper, and we'll put it on, okay?
What do we got Squirrel doing? Supervising?
She's supervising and she moves the ladder. You climb up, I got the ladder, boys. What's that?
Oh, I have better help now. Well, in 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, I can go get some tape because
Yeah, I wonder why we're low.
we're a little low on tape right now. And you guys can come with me. Do you want to come with me?
You
Let's
wanna
go.
with Papa?
Let's go get tape.
I think I'm gonna do it from the hammock.
Oh, nice.
I think that would be like relaxing.
I wonder if I can get tape from the hammock.
A huge shout out to BetterHelp for sponsoring this week's video. If you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know how important mental health is to Todd and I. And to be able to connect in and chat with somebody from such a serene and beautiful location rather than a stuffy office room is everything that I need in order to deal with my mental health. I've noticed such a huge difference in myself over the last few months. How I would have handled stress before therapy versus now is truly night and day. I honestly can't put it into words. It's made me a more full and more rounded person, and for that I'm so grateful for. I know that you'll find the benefit as well. I know that therapy can be a touchy subject, but it shouldn't have to be. You can save 10% off your first month. Give it a try. See how you feel about it. We'll put the link in the description box down below, or you can head to betterhelp.com/Tyler Todd. That's betterhelp.com/Tyler Todd to save 10% off your first month. But I'm gonna dial into this call and we'll see you back at the house. Ready to do this?
Yeah. How are you?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna start taping. Go for it.
Okay.
Mr. Bullfrog.
How you doing, my love?
I'm doing okay.
I feel like you start singing when you're almost done. He's like, I'm gonna leave you with a jingle on my way out.
Yeah. That's past my nap time.
Let's put this one up, let's get it hung up. Oh, that's a Madonna song, Hung Up. Do you want me to sing it?
No.
I can go put my Madonna costume on.
Wow. Good job, team.
You're doing so well.
Wish me luck.
Oh my god, oh my god.
What?
I just remember you talking to me about a conversation about when you were like, do you remember that time when I fell off the ladder when it was fully extended? And I said that never happened. What if it was a premonition? What if I'm like Sandra Bullock?
Maybe.
I think today has had enough twists and turns.
Oh my god, like putting fucking paper on her windows 8 hours later.
How many did we get done?
Like 5.
4, 7. This is 8.
Oh, that's-
an hour window.
Sounds about right. Okay, no more talking.
No, we're talking. And a hush fell over the crowd.
Todd, shut up.
It didn't say I couldn't sing. Oh, and we're so totally doing magnets for Christmas lights. I think it's the best thing ever. Probably since sliced bread. I don't get how people ate their bread before it was sliced. Did they just like deep throat that baguette? I should have been a kindergarten teacher.
Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity, man. I could have changed the world 30 kids at a time.
So just a couple of important key takeaways from this project. We definitely need to get some sort of a lift or like something that is gonna make this automatic for maintenance and things in the future.
And painters are worth the money.
Yeah, this just in, painters are worth the money. I just felt rain.
Perfect. We had to wash the paper. All right, so we were originally hoping to put the freezer next to the fridge in the dome, but the fridge is a big fridge we weren't expecting. So plan B is the freezer is going in the outhouse, because who doesn't want a freezer in their shitter?
Just come in though, like
It does make sense.
It makes a lot of sense. So this place has full electricity, like we have everything going on in here. I don't know if you didn't catch this build, but we'll put the link here. So this is a shipping container that we converted into our bathroom. So got the full setup, but over in this corner, we kind of just have it as like decorations and like plants and stuff. It does make the bathroom beautiful, but it's way more functional to have a little freezer here. It's gonna be way better for the boys and for Squirrel, so I think it's a good idea.
Plus, it's like a little win-win, because you come out, you do your business, and you grab a little poopsicle to take back in with you, you know, instead of a popsicle.
Also, no one will be surprised to find out we still didn't deal with this.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna get painted white. Blend in, you know?
Yeah, of
Landlord special, paint over it.
the list of priorities we have, that's like way down here.
Oh yeah, but what we're doing now is getting this, and luckily it's only, how much? 70 pounds?
Yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Yeah, gonna be way easier. This is nothing. All right, we're gonna set you down and get to moving this in.
Oh,
It's so cute.
it's super cute. So just a little nugget.
Just a little nug for a couple of country beds. You know what? I think the easiest way to get this in is I'm gonna lean over like this, and you throw that sucker on my back, and we're going right up the stairs. I think we face the door towards the toilet.
Yeah.
Or no, we'll get it in and play with it.
We'll get it in and play with that.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's so cute. It actually fits in this like space.
So we can go like that
Yeah.
with the plant here.
No, it's too close to the heater.
Yeah. Well, no, because just for now. This is going in the house.
No, it's not. This is staying down here for parties and stuff.
Oh, I always pictured this going in that small bedroom off the kitchen.
No.
Sorry, Angelica, that's our daughter's name. You're like, we had to take half your closet for the freezer.
Sorry, Ange.
Okay, so that's option one.
Okay. Oh, option 2, because the plant can.
Or the table can go back.
What do you like more, the table or the plant?
We'll take a look.
The table's pretty compelling.
I think so too, and then I can get something to go on top of there.
A plant.
Another plant.
Good. We'll work on that. I am so excited to see the animals' reaction to this. The main reason that we got the freezer in the first place was because we want to switch everyone from kibble to raw food. We just haven't been able to do it before, living in the RV, and just like there wasn't enough space. Who's ready for supper?
Ready for supper?
Do you want to try new food? What do you think?
Big day for Charlie and Eddie, hey boys.
It's cool too because we're not just gonna do like the raw food discs that you buy at the store. We're gonna add in things like blueberries and spinach and all the great things that your body needs to feel good. So I'm really excited to see what they think.
I think they're gonna like it, and it's gonna help them. They're getting older, and Charlie has arthritis now, so this should help with the joint pain and everything too. Hey buddy. Huh?
Gonna be eating like kings.
Yeah. Easy.
Take your time, buddies. Good boy. Safe to say the raw food is a big hit for the boys. It feels really cool that we're able to do this for them finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely fans of it. So
Yeah. We're gonna go make ourselves some dinner and get a good night's sleep. We have a busy day painting tomorrow, so.
Oh yeah, we have to do all that.
Yeah. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We are having a beautiful start to the day here. It's kind of becoming a little bit of a ritual, but we're doing all of the watering for the plants that we've been working on the last few weeks. It feels really great.
Yeah, things are really coming together. I think the soil is helping, and
Yeah.
like, Yeah.
It's been a lot of work, as you know, but like having all of this soil prepped, like I'm just gonna come back here so you can see. Look at everything popping up. It's awesome.
It is. Do you want to give them like a tour?
Yeah.
These are Norland potatoes.
Gnarland.
Gnarland. Yeah.
How many days has this been?
About a week.
Wild, eh?
Yeah. Soon time for French fries. And then over this way, we've got peppers. They're not doing super hot, but we're not counting them out yet. And then some tomatoes, and that's a Casper pumpkin, which is white, so that'll help with fall decorations. What's this one? This is zucchini, right?
Zucchini, yeah. The plan with the beets is to give them all to Todd's grandmother. So what she does every year is makes beets. So
Like pickled beets.
Pickled beets, yeah. So why not? We've got all of our broccoli here. Then we've got
Celery.
our celery. And then look at this. The slugs have been really after our Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
You can see all of the little holes that they've put in the leaves. So if anybody has any tips of ways that we can...
Whoa, they're growing back. Look.
Yeah, but
That's the original damage, and then that's the new growth there.
they're still gonna grow, but like, look at over there. This one
Yeah.
here is like gone. So
Mowed down.
mowed down by the slugs.
Oh, and cabbage. Can't forget the cabbage.
Oh yeah,
It's our cabbage patch.
A little cabbage patch. So this main area of the garden has done really well. Like we said, it's only been a week of growth. So what we didn't end up filming it. We just wanted to get it done. But the kitchen garden over here, we planted all of that. So our peppers, tomatoes, all in the raised garden beds that we built a few years ago. They're also doing really well.
And it's exciting because there's only 6 of these from transplant. The rest of them are from seed, which is, I mean, they're really small for this time of year, but I'm hopeful. The goal of this garden is more, we call it the kitchen garden, so it's stuff that we would come out and grab and go back into the kitchen and eat, whereas out there is more of stuff for preserving and winter. So over here, we've got all of our spinach and then like oregano, kale here. This is all of our lettuce and leafy greens and a few more tomatoes. And then what's this one? Oh, more peppers, and that all there is jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. So what I've done is all along the solar field is where all our vining stuff is, so it'll grow into there from all 3 sides of it. I think it's gonna look pretty from like August on, but
Look at the rhubarb.
oh yeah.
Isn't
You're
it
so
wild?
proud of that. Do you want to show them?
Yeah. I decided to take your advice and do the thing where you break the top off once it starts to bolt. So I did it here, and now the rhubarb has just like really expanded. So these little flower things, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but every few days I just come out here and rip this off.
It's
And
working.
Yeah, it seems to be working. Like, it's filled out huge. So I think we're gonna give this to Todd's nan as well. She likes to make rhubarb jam. So our strawberry patch is coming in as well. Look at this.
Oh, they're starting to turn.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at that. That's a little red one.
And do you want to show? This
The
is
rose bush
yeah.
too.
So we got this
Crazy.
from my aunt, and she was just ripping out her rose bush, and we took a little tiny piece like that, and look at it. It goes all the way up, and it's starting to work its way over.
So in a few years, this rose bush will be over the whole archway, which is really cool.
Yeah, and then on this side, we have a clematis, and we planted it our first year here. Even before we had the arbor, so it's really cool to see it taking off this year.
The goal is for it to, the clematis and the rose to kind of like intermingle. And then look at this. This is blown up.
Yeah.
Like,
It's-
it was only a few weeks ago that we were putting the mulch down. Do you remember, like, all of these plants were like not grown up at all?
Everything just popped,
It really did.
including Fran. Hey, Fran.
Like, look at the butterfly bush right here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the size. It's just wild.
It is. It's so pretty.
It's really like this own little ecosystem that we're building here. It's beautiful.
So we just wanted to share how the garden was doing and all the planting we've been up to. It's been, oh, little rhubarb flower.
It actually looks really pretty.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's exciting. I don't know. I hope we never lose this
Yeah.
feeling every year when we get the garden fully planted. It just feels like such a feeling of relief and excitement and like, what is it going to do this year? Because really, like, there's not a lot of control you have over it.
Yeah, it's also a really special way to start and end the day. Like coming out here, it's probably like 8:15 right now, and it's just, it feels so
Yeah.
inspiring. And
You
I
come
don't know.
out, you talk to Fran, you talk to the plants, you water them. It's nice. It's therapy
Yeah.
for the soul.
I was never like this though. I never really liked gardening and like planting, and it wasn't really my thing. But I don't know, maybe because we've built all of this ourselves, it's something I really look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was halfway through watering when Ty came out with the
Yeah.
camera, so I'm gonna go back.
I just wanted to update you guys and like kind of show you what's been going on. But yeah, we have probably 45 minutes. It's okay. We have like 45 minutes of watering. That's roughly how long it takes. You may have noticed we do have the lines in. What are those called?
The irrigation.
The irrigation,
But
yeah.
we're waiting on some parts because like I don't have enough things to connect it to the
Yeah.
garden hose, so it doesn't work yet.
Yeah, we're not in a rush. We'll get there when we get there. Look at
Yeah.
Charlie. He's so sweet.
So handsome.
Big ol' hand.
Where's your baby brother? Oh,
Right
there he is.
into blueberries.
Oh, and I forgot in here. These
Oh,
are
yeah, the
sugar pumpkins, all in between the blueberries. And then this is cucumber. So the goal is for the cucumber to grow up and sort of block the sun from hitting the spinach and kale, so it grows better there. What do you think, little buddy?
All right.
Do you want to help me water?
We're gonna get back to watering and just enjoy the rest of our day. Hope you're all having a lovely day too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that bee. Sorry, we're just look how beautiful this is.
It looks like it's twerking a little.
Drop that ass, little bee. You don't want to eat those, buddy. You do not want to eat those. Oh, but I do. Those are friends. Charlie! Charlie!
Hey. Whoa, buddy.
Those are friends, not food.
We don't murder the bees.
All right. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna go get watering and enjoy our morning. So about an hour after we finished watering the entire garden, the sky decided to open up and pour for like, what, 5 hours, 6 hours?
I don't know. It was a long time. Long enough that the paper's ruined. Classic.
Yeah.
All of that was for nothing, but
No, it like, you know what? It is what it is.
painters are worth the money.
Painters are definitely worth the money. But honestly, I don't know. We had fun. We laughed. Like the last few days, they were great. And it didn't work out. Not to be like total cheeseball. It didn't work out. But I don't know. I don't really care.
Well, it's also probably a blessing in disguise because we're like, what, 2 days away from 2 of the biggest projects that we've been waiting for kicking off. So,
Yeah.
like,
I'm really excited.
I don't think we actually realized how much time it is to paint a house. We were a little naive thinking we could squeeze this in.
I think it's the prep. The prep is what gets you.
Oh, it's always the worst.
Anyway, we are just going to enjoy the next little bit. It's a holiday here next week in Canada and in the US too, Independence Day in Canada today.
Yeah.
So
Happy Canada Day to our fellow
Yeah.
Canucks and happy 4th of July to our American friends.
yeah.
We are going to take next Sunday, July 2nd off so that we can just enjoy a nice long weekend and some summer weather. And we will see you all on Sunday, July 9th.
Bye.